Okay, part 2. Okay, so after my husband died in 2013, in 2014, I moved out west to Arizona. And after a little bit before he died, before we got married, when we first started seeing each other, we actually had taken some ecstasy, which I'm not condoning drugs at all, but it was kind of a good way to get to know each other. And we got out a Chinese astrology book. And I'm a Scorpio, and I never really resonated with the Scorpio. Like, everybody's like, oh, it's like, sting ya and mean, and that wasn't me at all. But now my Chinese zodiac, which is a sheep, I totally just, yeah, okay, sweet, calm, sheep. And so we got that out, and we started looking into it. And he's a dragon. He was a dragon, and of course, in an Aries. Didn't really know too much about Aries then, but yes, he's definitely an Aries and a dragon. And we got looking into that, and that was about it. But he could tell I was a little different. And I remember one time he called me a feeler, and back then I could really only feel like animals' pain and thoughts and feelings and things like that. I could tell people's, but it was just really kind of getting started, and it was actually kind of giving me some problems. And I think that had a lot to do with maybe, what happened with him. His things were just weird. Anyway, so when I moved out west, of course, the West, where all the metaphysical stuff, I don't want to say started, but it seems to be more of, in Indiana, not that I knew of, there was no metaphysical people, but out west, yeah. And that just seemed to be all I was meeting. People who were into astrology. And then, of course, after you lose someone that you love, you start wondering about, the meaning of life and where they went, and just this and that, and things I had never thought of before. After he died, I'd had a PTSD hypnosis thing done to me, and I think that's really when I noticed that a switch got flipped, and like something opened up in my mind, and I was just different. It was really intense, and it wasn't really a good experience. But I changed. I was angry. I was in that. I don't want to say angry music because it's really not. But I was angry. I was angry at everybody and everything, and stuff just kept happening. My house got broken into. I had to move, of course, couldn't stay in that house. And my house got broken into, and I lost everything. I lost everything on our computer because they stole it. And I was just, it's just one thing after another. So then that's when I moved out west after my house got broken into. So yeah, I just had to leave Indiana. And, I started meeting all the metaphysical people, and just learning about things. And I learned that one thing I did learn was that I was a Scorpio. I was a true Scorpio. But I went to a lot of concerts out there. Phoenix, Arizona is the place to be for the music scene, at least especially my kind of music, because like the American Indians, they really like their metal. And I saw Slayer. I saw Slayer VIP balcony seats, and kind of cool. Ministry. I saw Ministry out there. Oh my god. And then Korn. Oh my god, Korn. They did their 25th anniversary of their very first album. Oh, the one that started it all. Especially for me, as far as that kind of music goes. I saw it twice. I came through there twice. I saw it once outdoors and once in a little venue, Marquee Theater. Oh my god, it was amazing. And I saw Slipknot out there. I was going to a lot of concerts. I did have my daughter, but I had my aunt out there, and she babysat for me, and I was just kind of really going through some things, obviously. And I listened, met people, and picked up things along the way, and started having different ideas about what happened to us after we died, and corruptors and the vultures, and being a feeler, which I've learned was an empath. That's when I started learning about being an empath. I remember after he died, I remember him calling me a feeler. And I went looking into that, and I discovered I was an empath. And so...
Hey, Mom, where'd you put the Play-Doh?